The Department of Human Services has been at the forefront of several complaints, including negligence from 2 survivors of child sexual abuse. Fox 25's Rob Hagan is live tonight at Oklahoma DHS with the details for us. Rob?
Wendy, 2 little girls who lived a life of abuse say their adopted brothers stole their childhood, and their cries for help fell through the cracks of the DHS. Now these 2 sisters are fighting to make sure it never happens again. As a state lawmaker creates waves of change for the DHS, Alexis Yoneridge and her little sister Sarah Payne fight to give children a voice.
I didn't have a real childhood.
The girls were 2 and 3 when they were placed in foster care after their biological mother passed away from brain cancer. They were adopted the same day their mom died.
I was sexually assaulted and mentally and emotionally abused for years.
Payne and Yoneridge say they were sexually abused by a man more than 3 decades older than them. He was supposed to protect them.
When I was 8 years old, he took me out to the back pasture with a gun to the back of my head and told me if I said anything, he would make me disappear, like the 2 foster girls that went missing.
Court records show Sammy Friedenberg is charged with 6 counts of lewd molestation, first-degree rape of a victim under 14, forcible sodomy, and lewd or indecent acts to a child under 16. Under the plea deal, he's set to be sentenced to 25 years in prison on 7 counts and 20 years on 2 counts. He's set to be formally sentenced next week.
I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder and a generalized anxiety disorder.
Yoneridge and Payne say the DHS is to blame.
My only goal is to make sure this doesn't happen again. It doesn't take decades for you to open your eyes and see what is going on.
We asked DHS what they think about changes SB 1570 would make to their agency. They said Oklahoma Human Services continues to build momentum and improve outcomes for children and families through initiatives like A Home for Every Child. We applaud Chairman Rosino's passion and support for our work to make Oklahoma the safest state for children. I asked Yoneridge and Payne about the statement.
Their statement is an absolute joke.
That does nothing to fix the trauma that these children have had to endure up until their adulthood.
Alexis and Sarah have always taken care of each other, and they're going to do the same for the other kids who don't have a voice.
Regardless of what I've went through, I'm not going to let that hold me back. I'm going to continue to fight.
Alexis and Sarah have started a Facebook group called 2 Sisters Fighting for Reform. There, they say survivors and caseworkers can share a safe space free of retaliation. Live at the DHS, Rob Hagan, Fox 25 News.